What's up, everybody? I got the chance to check out Code Vein 2 early at a preview event down in Los Angeles last month. Bandai Namco paid for me to fly out there and check the game out for game speed. You can read my full preview article over at gamespeed.com. Link down below if you'd like to see my full thoughts written out. I'm going to be showing you my gameplay footage that I captured from the event, including 2 boss fights that I got to participate in and a bunch of different moments from the game that I got to play, including character creation and customization, 2 boss fights, like I said, a bunch of different weapon setups, and a bunch of different characters that I got to try out and meet and talk to. And overall, I got to say that I'm really enjoying the game. Namco actually rented out this whole cathedral that they decorated and made it feel like and look like the location from the game. They used projectors to put onto the walls and ceilings all these cool, just amazing visuals that looked like they were ripped right out of the game. There was a big pulsing bloody cocoon at the end of the hall where you could actually look out and see it, and it was taken directly from a location in the game that you got to see after you defeated the first boss in the demo preview. And it was so cool getting to see that visually in person as well as inside the game. It was a cool, sort of continuation, evolution of the visuals that we got to experience. And they did a good job with this event, setting it up, having kind of a mingling hour before the actual demo started. Then we all got to dive in, see a presentation, play the game for ourselves. Everyone had their own demo units on PS5 set up with controller guides, so we could easily see the different controls and things like that, and then doing the interviews. And then it was a really good demo event. They had cosplayers there as well at the dinner afterwards, and so it was a good event. I've been to a lot of preview events over the years, and this one was nice because it was very focused on just this one particular game. I got to play for about 2 hours, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't play a lot of the first Code Vein, but I have played plenty of Souls-like games. I finished Elden Ring. I played most of the Dark Souls games, Demon Souls. I played a little bit of Lords of the Fallen. I reviewed Hellpoint for IGN back in the day, and there's been a few others like the Surge that I played also, so I'm not totally foreign to the genre of Souls-like games, but I have not played the original Code Vein other than just the first couple of hours. The common descriptor for the first Code Vein was that it was an anime Dark Souls, and I think that descriptor was apt. I think it was fitting, it made sense, but here in the sequel they've really gone above and beyond that sort of descriptor to really make this feel like its own unique thing. There's more things going on, more things to do, more ways to customize. It feels different and more unique. One of the things I really like about this game is the time travel aspect of the story, where you're traveling between the past and the present to defeat different heroes that have been corrupted over time, and seeing how they evolve throughout the different timelines, getting to explore locations in the past and the present, seeing how they change over time. It's a really cool dynamic that they did a pretty good job with, just based on the little preview that I did get to play. We also got to interview the developers themselves using a translator there at the event, because they are obviously Japanese speakers from Bandai Namco, and it was really cool getting to talk to them and hear their vision for how they wanted the game to be portrayed and seen and enjoyed. And I was really kind of surprised by some of the themes and different topics that were addressed in the story, just from the little snippets and vignettes that we got to play. They really do approach some rather mature material, some traumatic events that goes on in these characters' past and lives. And as you dive into their memories and explore the different layers of trauma and experiences that they've gone through, it's pretty interesting stuff. And it's not something I expected from a game like this, because Souls-like games traditionally aren't known for having strong narratives. But I think Code Vein 2 does a pretty good job of really digging into their characters and making them feel more distinct and unique and memorable in a lot of ways, which has me really excited to see how that evolves into the full game. And this is a genre that is, rather difficult. These are games that are not easy to jump into and play, so we got plenty of time to really learn the game and get good enough at it to be able to take down some of the bosses. The first boss really did take me quite a while. I finished it before some people. I looked around, there were people still playing this boss whenever I had finished it, so I take a little pride in that fact, at least, kind of helping fight back against the idea that game journalists are bad at games. But the second boss I wasn't able to finish. I ran out of time. The demo event was shutting down. My interviews and things like that had cut into my demo playtime. But I had a lot of fun. I really did enjoy playing Code Vein 2. I'll probably end this video by just pasting some more gameplay footage so that you can see more of the game without me talking over it. Once again, I'm not amazing at these games, but I did enjoy my time with Code Vein 2. I will probably be reviewing this. I don't know for which website I'll be writing my review for, but if you are interested in my thoughts, let me know down below and I'll consider doing a video review as well. Overall, Code Vein 2 looks pretty good. I'm excited to see how the game does and how it fares and what it's like whenever it comes out. It comes out on January 29th, 2026 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. If I do review it or play it, it will be on PS5 more than likely. Let me know if you play Code Vein 1 and if you're going to play Code Vein 2, what you think of it. And also let me know what your other favorite Souls-like games are down in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know what other kind of games you want me to cover on the channel.
Too late now.
That should put a stop to the pollution in the city. Thank you, Lise. Thank you so much. Countless lives were saved today thanks to you, sister. And where would I be without you? The one cog that made everything turn was you. Thank you for being by my side through it all. Lend me your hand. Lise and I infused this weapon with our powers. Good luck. May it be a beacon upon your path. Consider it a token of thanks. From me. No. From everyone in the Sunken City. Please, take it. Come, let's get back to the others. It's about time we told them the good news. They've been too long without it.